Yo, what's up guys, Stian here, back with another video, third day in a row posting a new video on the channel. This time I am going to talk about how to make a fairly simple but professional sounding modern hip hop type beat. In this video I'm just gonna make the drum beat. If you want me to do a full track or a full drop segment, then let me know in the comments. I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm using Ableton for this. It's the exact same in FL Studio. I'm just using Ableton because I have a drum rack already set up with the sounds that I like. So here I've got my drum rack with a good couple sounds in it already. Control Shift down. So what you want to do is obviously you want to have your kick, right? I'm just going to turn it down a little bit. So yeah, you want your kick. The kick pattern is, you probably don't want to have the same kick pattern for every track, because that's going to sound very, very boring if you know that in every single track there is the exact same kick pattern. So the kick pattern you want to vary with pretty much every track. I mean, you can have the same basic rhythm, but you can just add some variation here and there. So in my eyes, the most normal hip hop pattern is just like this. This is the most generic, very basic kick pattern. Maybe you want to add like a triple kick over here. Maybe this one back. So yeah, then you want your snares. I've got 3 layers and they are very simple. Whoops. The main snare stack is just gonna be on every offbeat, or whatever you call it, every 2 beats. I'm not really sure what to actually call it, but you can see and copy. So there's that. And then you want to have a very short snappy snare to use with this pattern. This is a snare pattern that is very, very common in hip hop type beats. If you hear it, you're probably gonna recognize it. Now I found a snare that I feel like fits very well. Not every snare you want a really short tail and kind of crunchy in a way, not that much like white noisy highs on it, kind of like this one. You get the point. Yeah. Then another thing that's very common in hip hop is an open hi-hat or ride on the beat between the first kick drum and the first snare. It sounds like this. And do it on every second bar, I think. And then hi-hats obviously are very, very important for this kind of a genre. Hi-hats is another thing that you probably want to vary with pretty much every track. But I'm gonna try and make it as kind of as useful as kind of what you want to do to get that very hip hop vibe. You want really fast going snare, no hi-hat somewhere. And that's another thing you can add if you want to, is a really fast like snare. I personally don't really like that, so I don't use it that much. So yeah, that's your basic drum beat. The actual samples are pretty important. You wanna get like specified trap samples or hip hop. I use, as you can see, A-Listen and Mad Bliss samples for this. Two really good producers. I think you can find both their sample packs on the subreddit on reddit.com/r/drumkits. There you can find a lot of good sample packs, and if you search Mad Bliss kit and or A-Listen sample pack, I think you should find them. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just want to make this short video for this topic, because this is kind of a thing that I wish I knew sooner, how to make this type of beat, because I really like it, and I really enjoy making hip-hoppy things, even though I really don't release much of it. So yeah, hopefully this thing helped you out. Thank you for watching this video. Leave a like, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video, hopefully. Yeah, bye.